It is time to go. On the way to Miami. We leaving the compound. I'm gonna let this guy go by. His truck's a lot faster than mine because it's a hot shot. If you guys don't know what a hot shot is it's not a semi truck, but it's a dually, a heavy powered regular truck that what I mean, like a F350, F250. You got the Dodge 2500, 3500. Dualies are basically big old the trucks with the four tires in the back. So those are dualies, and they can haul up to I believe 13,000 pounds gross. They can't go over 13,000 pounds gross. So you don't need a CDL for that. You can actually have a regular license. All you need is an MC number, DOT number. You're going across state lines, and you can haul freight in a regular truck like that. So those trucks are a little faster than mine, so ain't no sense of me cutting in front of him. So yeah, that's the dually. If you guys just got on, that's the dually right there. That's a dually truck. You don't need a CDL license to drive that bad boy. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know. But we're on our way to Miami. We are on our way to Miami. So y'all riding with me today, man. I'm trying something new, man. I'm trying to see something. You hear? I'm trying to see something real quick. So if y'all ain't never rode in a semi truck, I got y'all, man. If y'all like this type of content, I'm gonna set up the camera a little bit better where you guys can actually ride inside the cab. So we're heading to Miami right now. I'm about to hit I-75 South, and that Toyota, he was not waiting for me. He was not going to wait for the boy. Y'all riding with me today, man. I was going to shut down at this spot right here on the right. I've been here before. Just in case if the Loves didn't have any parking, I was gonna come right here and shut down. So it's another thing you guys gotta learn as truckers, man. Gotta plan your routes, and then when you start coming to places that you're familiar with, you know, you start to look around. You start to see little spots that, oh snap, maybe I could park there. So next time if I'm around this area, I'll go there. You know what I mean? So let's get on the highway. Let's see, they're gonna let me merge in. All right, they're letting the kid merge in. We gone. We gone, boy. We out of there. All right, they let me merge in. Let me set the queue. Oh man, I gotta go to a way station. Hopefully, let me bypass. But we sliding right now, man. Beautiful, man. I-75, man. All my truckers out there in Missouri, North Dakota, South Dakota. Man, there's a lot of accidents going on right now. There's a lot of ice, snow. Guys are driving 30, 20 miles per hour. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. He just left Missouri, South Dakota, and I guess there's like three semi trucks that are driving like 30 miles per hour. Over there, you can drive 70, right? 80, I think. And there's a box truck driver. If you guys don't know what a box truck driver is, just like the U-Haul trucks. There was a box truck driver. I guess he got impatient of driving that slow, so he went to the left lane to pass all of them. The moment he passed all of them, he got back to the right lane. They were going over the bridge. He hit ice. His box truck hit the side metal railing. It was the wires. Literally bounced off the metal railing. This happened yesterday. It bounced off the middle railing, and he almost flipped, but he caught traction. I guarantee, and he told me when that happened, that box truck driver got in line. He wasn't speeding no more. So there was a lot of accidents, especially when I was up in Indiana. There was a lot of accidents up there. I seen a lot of trucks on the side of the road. I seen a lot of cars on the side of the road. So y'all be careful out there, man. Down here, it's springtime. You can see this blue skies, green trees, grass is growing back. We good down here. We're going to Miami, baby. You know what I mean? But up there, up north, man, they got a little while, man. I think about May, end of May, up there in the north, out there, Dakota, South Dakota, North Dakota, Oregon, Washington, Colorado. That's when they're gonna start seeing the snow melting from the mountains, and they can enjoy what we enjoy right now, man. But until then, man, y'all gotta drive safe out here, man. Ain't no rush out here, man. But we sliding to Miami, man. We're gonna hit the turnpike real soon. We're gonna hit the turnpike and get on I-95. You heard? Right now we're on 75. We're driving right now, man. I'm trying to see something real quick. I want to show you guys. Yeah, you know what I mean? A lot of y'all saying I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to slide, and I don't know how to slide. I don't know how to drive, man. So that's what we doing, man. We out here, man. Ah, God damn, another way station. One thing down here on 75, when you get down here by Florida, man, you're gonna hit way station after way stations after way stations. I got a program where I can it's like Sun Pass. If you guys know what a Sun Pass is, I think you guys call it E-Pass if y'all from the East Coast or whatever. But we get to bypass it. It'll let us know if we can bypass it or not. But this is actually an agricultural inspection site. I don't have any agricultural products on this trailer, so I don't think I gotta stop. I'm guessing agriculture like wood, water, stuff like agriculture stuff. I don't know, right? I don't know. Y'all let me know what agriculture is. But I don't have no agriculture in my trailer. We ain't hauling agriculture today. Now, when I was flatbed, yeah, we did have a couple of agriculture stuff, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? My job is to drive from point A to point B. So we sliding right now. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to see something real quick. You heard? But I do need to get a stabilizer. I'm gonna get a stabilizer like down the road. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go into the agriculture way station for you guys, so you guys can actually see how it looks. I know some of you guys probably passed by it numerous of times. If it tells me to pull in, I'm gonna pull in so I can show y'all. But if it tells me to bypass, I still ain't pulling in. You heard? But it's coming up, man. It's coming up. Just so y'all can see how it looks, like what we go through when we go through the agriculture center and all that stuff. So I can show y'all real quick. Y'all bear with me. We about to pull up to it right now. Let me see. All trucks bypass. It's flashing. It says bypass when flashing. Sorry, guys. But it's coming up to my right. The reason why it's telling me to bypass is because there is a long line of trucks. So sometimes they're like, the rest of y'all can go ahead and slide. But it's on my right. I wanted to show you guys how to look. But it is slam packed. It's packed in there. So, all right. And this is like the first time ever in my life I'm disappointed that I didn't get in the weigh station because I got you guys with me today. So it's like my first time in my life I'm like really disappointed. Usually I be trying to bypass them all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to show you guys how that bad boy looked like. But we on 75 right now. We sliding to Miami. Another thing, a lot of us truckers, man, we like to drive in the middle road, the middle lane, if there's 3 lanes. The reason why, because on the right lane, my goodness, right? Then work with the boy. But yeah. So a lot of us like to ride in the middle lane to stay away from the slow guys in the merging lane. Cause the regular cars, y'all, you see that car that came in front of me? Y'all regular cars. If I'm on the right lane and there's cars that are coming down the highway, you are not going to let me come on the middle lane. You are going to really make me drive on the right lane, which causes me to hit on my brakes, slowing down, or get in an accident. So as a trucker, I will ride this middle lane as long as I can. I'm being honest with you. If I can ride this middle lane all the way down to Miami, I'm driving the middle down to Miami. Because a lot of drivers, maybe they're too busy too worried, or they just don't want to have a trucker in front of them. So they will rather you get in an accident than you actually merge into the middle lane to let other cars come on the highway. So we ride into the middle, or we ride in down the middle lane. I don't care if I got cars behind me because y'all got the left lane. You see, y'all got the left lane. Y'all can go ahead and get on the left lane past me. The only time I'll get back on the right lane if I have a semi truck behind me that's faster than me, out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, out of respect. Yeah, it's Verizon, man. It's Verizon. Like, there's a lot of parts. I'm in northern Florida right now, heading down south. The closer I get to like Tampa or whatnot, my signal gets better. But my Verizon, for some reason, I don't want to say too much on Verizon because I do got an older model phone, so I'm still running on LTE. I'm not big on like phone technology or whatnot. I'm not like the person that always got to have the latest phone. I don't care about phones. I use it to make money, make phone calls and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care about the new products, and I don't really, you know what I mean? I'm not. Oh my goodness, I gotta get the iPhone 13. I gotta get the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Da 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 da. I don't care too much about it, but eventually I will upgrade this phone just so I can get on 5G. To see if I get a better signal. Cause right now I'm off of LTE. I'm still running on my phone not doesn't have 5G capability. So yeah, yeah, my service real sucks up here. And I got Verizon. Maybe it's just my phone. Maybe it's not really Verizon. Maybe it's just because I have an older model phone. I think I got the SE. I believe. I don't know. Not the XC. I think the XR1, XR something. I don't know. I've never been big on phones. I'm more on like PC, cars, clothes. You know, like I'm not. I'll never go out. I'll never, ever, 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 ever go to what you call them, John? Designer brand or designer clothes, luxury clothes, and buy freaking Gucci sweater. Never. Why? I can go to Marshalls and get me a you know what I mean a nice sweater, or go to TJ Maxx get a nice sweater, whatever, Target, whatever. But when it comes to like belts and shoes, accessories, wallets, yeah, yeah, I'll have a couple designer belts and shoes, and because they last long, the quality are better. I got designer shoes right now that I will probably wear like 2 or 3 times, and they still look brand new. They last long. The quality is a lot better. I'm a Nike guy too. Look at that big boy. That's why I came to the right lane. And Walmart drivers, trucks, they're regulated, right? They're governed. So I already know I'm gonna pass them. So I'm gonna get back to the middle lane. I put my signal on, and I'm right in the middle. Guys, where while you guys are falling asleep on me and trying to reconnect, I just passed the Walmart, so I'm about to get back to the right lane. Yeah, man, my service sucks, but yeah, Walmart trucks are typically slow. Snyder trucks are slow. Prime trucks are slow. So, and if I ever see like a Walmart truck or a Prime truck or a Snyder truck, I already know I'm gonna pass them. So I'll get back on the right lane, pass them, and come back. I'll get back on the middle lane, pass them, get back on the right lane. So yeah, man, my service sucks over here. But anyways, yeah, the designer stuff I love. You know what I mean, like the shoes and stuff like that. Belts. I have a belt that I had back 2015. 14. I had a Gucci belt from 2014, brand new, still stinking, stinking brand new. I got a bag from 2016, Gucci bag, a book bag. Still, I use it right now. That's how, like, if I don't want to carry my duffel bag, my black duffel bag, I'll take the Gucci bag. I put all my little, if I'm gonna use the public restrooms, I very subtly use the public restroom. This truck's trying to merge in, so I'm gonna come to the middle lane. But I rarely use the public restrooms. I had a feeling when I go live that I'm gonna have a lot of people calling me, so I very rarely use the public restrooms. I rather use the private, the showers and whatnot. So if I'm going to use it, I don't want to tote my big black bag, so I'll take the Gucci bag. I'll put my stuff in it like toothbrush, whatever I got to do. But yeah, man, they last a long time, man. They last a long time. But when it comes to like regular shirts and pants, boxers, and all that stuff, you don't know how much you could get done where getting accessory designer clothes and buying regular clothes from regular retail. So yeah, man. So y'all just ride with me. Hopefully we can get to an area where I have some good signal, and 'cause I'm sorry, you guys. My signal sucks. And another thing too, man. If you are a regular car, don't ever pass a truck on the right. Why? One, it's our blind side. Two, if we're in the middle lane, there's a reason why we're in the middle lane. That means there's another truck or a vehicle on the right lane. So here you are behind me. Yeah, you don't want to, it's springtime. Spring's right around the corner, man. These bugs are out here. But you don't want to cut right. So boom, now you stuck between us and you stuck behind the other truck. So you gotta wait. You see that truck right there, that Dodge on my left? I guess I hit him a little bit. I didn't mean to when I was cleaning that bug off my windshield, and it probably hit his windshield, and now he was trying to get me back. But buddy, I'm taller than you. your water's gonna hit my grill. Like, use common sense. I didn't do it on purpose. I literally had to clean the windows for my people. So yeah, I'm riding this I'm riding the middle lane right now, man. What we doing? We riding the middle lane, man. We staying hydrated too. Staying hydrated, man. Hmm. We driving safe today, guys. I always drive safe. We're driving extra, 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 extra safe. Yeah, man. But we sliding Miami, man. It's beautiful down here. I don't know where y'all tuning in from. Where y'all tuning in from right now? It's beautiful down here, man. I don't know if y'all up north. Y'all dealing with the snow. I don't know if y'all in Cali. I don't know if y'all in Texas. I don't know if y'all in Georgia, Tennessee, whatever. But we down here on 75 South, man. It's beautiful down here. Y'all see the trees, man. Green. Y'all see the roads, man. Clear. No ice. Man. Pass this bad boy on my right. Pass this bad boy on my right. I got a semi truck behind me, so soon I pass this bad boy right here, I'm gonna do the courteous thing and let the semi truck behind me pass me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yes, sir. And another thing too, the reason why you don't want to pass the truck on the right is because a lot of states we are not allowed to drive on the left lane. If there's 3 lanes, we are not allowed to drive on the left lane. So if you're in the middle lane, if you are in the middle lane and there's a truck driving in front of you in the middle lane, the smartest thing for you to do is get on the left lane to pass him. Because we're not allowed to drive on the left lane. So if we're not driving on the left lane, that means there's regular cars on the left lane. Don't be dumb. We could drive in the middle lane and the right lane. Don't be an idiot. I'm going to pass this truck on the right lane, Boom. They go another truck right in front of you that's driving slower than me. Now you stuck between me and the other truck. Now you're waiting for me to pass that truck to get back in the middle lane, or you go hit. Come on, use your brains. If you ever want to pass a truck, pass on the left far lane. Okay? If the truck's in the right lane, pass them in the middle lane. If the truck's in the middle lane, pass them in the left lane, the left side of the middle lane. Use your head, man. Wake up, sleepy brain. Don't pass the truck on the right lane. You see this truck right here? He was behind me. So the courteous thing I did as a driver, Super Eagle. The courteous thing that's why I work for, Super Eagle. So if y'all want to go ahead and call, that's the number right there. Got call. Let them know, hey, I see your driver right now on live. It's Super Eagle. I drive for Super Eagle. But anyways, doing the courteous thing. If I see a truck behind me that's kind of like almost semi-tailgating me, I'm going to get on the right lane. You can go ahead and pass me, dog. But cars, I'm not moving for y'all. Y'all can get in the left lane and pass me any time of the day. So y'all can tailgate me for the rest of my ride. I'm just being honest with y'all. But semi truck, I understand, We towing a lot of weight, um, and it's hard to pass trucks, so and cars. So I don't want to ruin your momentum. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's why I work for Super Ego. If y'all ever wonder who I work for, it's Super Ego. So anytime y'all want to write a complaint, y'all feel some type of way about my videos, call Super Ego. Super Ego. That's SUPER space EGO. Super Ego. Call them and report me to them. Oh Lord. Mm-hmm. That's who I work for. Super Ego. I get a lot of people asking, who do you work for? Who do you drive for? I'm not telling you who I drive for. But today I am. Super Ego. That's the first thing I saw. Yeah, I mean, Super Ego. That's what I'm driving for. Never, ever, 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 ever let a person know, especially like if you're doing stuff like this, content. You know what I mean? You see, this truck was driving slow. He got a heavy load, and there's cars that's merged into the highway. So I'm gonna get in the middle lane. I'm gonna let them cars merge to the highway safely. I'm gonna continue riding down to Miami. You heard? But yeah, never, ever, 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 ever give out information where people could be spiteful and petty and call and make at weird comments or threats about what you have done, which it could be false. You know what I'm saying? And then now you got your company calling you, or you got whatever. If you're owner operator and you got shippers calling you up, say, hey, da da da, da, you know what I mean? Or the brokers like, yo, what's going on? Never ever give all information. You know what I mean? Just let them to see what you do for a living, or whatever your content creation is. But don't be too. Don't. We say sumu. That's Creole. If you guys don't know what Creole is broken down French. A lot of the West Indies, like Haiti, what else? 10-4 driver. Yeah, man. People do some devilish things out here, man. Y'all need to stop falling asleep on me. Every time y'all fall asleep on me, it's saying they got to reconnect. Stop falling asleep on me. I'm playing. Y'all riding with me today. You ever like go on a long drive? But yeah, sumun means being up on somebody. Like you, every time you see a person, you just want them to know that you're here. Hey, hey, my name is this. Hey, what's your name? Like you be too friendly. So don't be sumun with some of these people. You know what I mean? Still show them enough, but keep a distance. You know what I mean? So you guys just learn new words. Sumun. Susomun. Sumun. You know what I mean? Next time you see somebody that's too extra friendly, you know what I mean, too gullible, that means they're sumu. They always want to be up someone. Anyways, but yeah, man, I forgot what I was gonna say, man. I forgot what I was gonna say, man. Anyways, yeah, we riding, man. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Don't you guys hate it when we're driving, right? Let's say you're driving a long road trip, and you got your spouse or your significant other, your family members, friends, whatever. You guys driving the car, and you're the driver, and you're the only one up. Everyone is knocked out here. I got a car. I got a Chrysler coming to my right. I just told you, watch this. I got a Chrysler coming to my right. I have a Warner truck in front of me. That's the reason why I'm not going as fast. But I do got a red truck behind me that's coming. You see, never pass us to the right, bro. Never do that. But they're still gonna do it. It is what it is. I ain't mad at you. The red truck, he's impatient. He's gonna ride on the left lane, but it is what it is. But anyways, you ever hate it when you're driving for a long distance and people fall asleep on you? Like, come on, man. We're the co-pilots out here, man. That's how I feel every time it says they have to reconnect. I feel like you guys are falling asleep on me. Like, you talking too much. You see that truck? He's impatient. But I was really trying to pass this Warner truck. Hey, if Super Ego doesn't work, then look for Warner. Ask Warner if I work for them either, too. Call Warner up. That's the next one. Yeah, y'all can just go down the list. But anyways, um, yeah, man. I got this other truck behind me that wants to get, so I'm letting him ride in the middle lane. So anyways, yeah, man, don't you hate that when you're like the only one up and everybody falls asleep? That's how I feel when it says it's reconnecting. I feel like you guys are falling asleep on me. Like you guys are just knocked out. Yeah, man. But yeah, people are weird, especially with all this technology that we have. So much technology, you can learn so much. Like it really, if you didn't get a college education or even a high school education, at least get your GED. You know what I'm saying? But you don't really need to go to college. All the information that we have out there that's attainable for us to learn and grasp. We might have to do a little our own due diligence of of researching these information and kind of finding out keywords um, to piece these stuff together, kind of get an understanding of what works for us. But there's so much information out here where you don't have to go to college. You see this truck behind me on the right, the car hauler? We call it, that's the parking lot drivers. Have you ever heard somebody say the goddamn parking lot driver? And who they talking about? Them goddamn parking lot drivers. Y'all swerving left to right in my lane. Parking lot drivers basically like a moving parking lot. They move cars, so that's what we call car haulers, parking lot drivers. So if you ever hear that, you goddamn parking lot driver, that's what they talking about, car haulers. Man, there's so much information out here, and I encourage anyone, if you are a trucker and you get like a time in between, if you are a trucker and you got like time in between, go ahead and like learn. Look up podcasts. Like right now, I'm learning about compound interest accounts and how to be your own bank and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get it all together, and I'm gonna create an ebook where I can make it. I can simplify it for you. Even though there's numerous ebooks, but I'm gonna give you all the game. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and I'm gonna give you a gem right now. A lot of these people that are talking about compound interest, this, that, and the third, they make it seem like it's overnight. It's not overnight. It takes time to build that. It doesn't have to take too long. The more you put in, the faster you can get out. All right, you gotta get cash value. So if you guys are interested in becoming your own bank, this, that, and third, hopefully you guys can subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna put out an ebook, and we're gonna talk more about that. But the reason why I haven't really put it out or talked about it, because I'm going through the journey myself. I want to not only talk about it, but show you guys. You know what I'm saying? There's more to trucking than just trucking. You know, there's more to life than just living. You know, we're not gonna sorry for the whoa whoa whoa. Shake it up here. Let me get it back in the middle lane. But it's more to life than just working. You feel me? We got to learn, man. And if you're in an environment or a career that you can't learn because your life is solely about your job, and by the time you get home, you gotta do this and do that, da da da. You gotta change your environment. It wasn't charging either, so Lord. We gonna ride on till the phone dies. We're riding till the phone dies. Yeah, I gotta stop sleeping on me. But yeah, man. You see this curve? When I first started trucking, I was so scared to go around the curve in the semi truck. I literally was going like 45 miles per hour because I was so scared to take the curve. And you get comfortable, you know what I mean? You start to learn your truck, learn the trailer that you're hauling, and you start to learn how to take these curves without, you know what I mean, running into someone or causing an accident. So I need to stop by TA because I got to buy a bridge connector for my battery. My APU is crappy because it's not using all 4 batteries. I believe it's only using 1 or 2 batteries as a power supply. So I got to figure out why. But I do got to go to TA to buy a bridge connector so I can go ahead and connect the bridge. Here's the reason why it's called a bridge connector. And I will show you guys how to do that too. So if you guys are trucking and whatnot and you wonder if your APU, why is your microwave or your APU breaker is switching off because you are microwave for 2 minutes, well, 9 out of 10 is because you don't have the power source your APU is using is going off the grid. It's not fully using all 4 batteries of your truck. So I will show you guys that. There is a weigh station 76 miles from here. Hopefully I can show you guys the weigh station. I don't know if you guys ever been through a weigh station. It's not like Disney World. I'll be honest with you guys. It's not like Disney World, but it's cool. You know, but we are gonna have to take the turnpike real shortly, so we can slide to Miami. We can slide to Miami, and I'm going to take the back roads to Miami. So we sliding right now, and so I am going to have to upgrade one day, soon come. Soon come, I will upgrade my phone, and I will be up to date with technology with the rest of the society. Soon come. So I should have been on the Coming to America Part 3, huh? Right? I go ahead and put y'all go ahead and let them know, man. If you ever coming out with a Coming to America Part 3, they need to holler or talk to Broker Talk. Soon come. Let me get on the right lane. Nah, I ain't get on the right lane because I got cars behind me. They can get in the left. I get on the right lane. I get on the right lane. I get on the right lane because I don't think I have a lot of merging coming through. Looking at the GPS, I don't have a lot of people merging in. But it's a beautiful day, man. About 75 degrees on I-75. Green. Green trees. Look at green, man. Y'all ain't got green yet? Where you guys at? Where you guys at? Montana, Wyoming, Georgia? Where y'all at? I just left Georgia. Y'all just not getting y'all trees back. With the leaves coming back. Y'all blossoming a little bit. But they ain't down here like in Florida, man. We out here full grown, man. You know what I'm saying? Out there in Wyoming, boy, y'all looking tough. Y'all looking rough, man. Y'all looking like a female first thing in the morning. Hey, not to my females. Y'all, you guys are beautiful queens. Beautiful, natural beauty. y'all looking like all the body, everybody. Either you're male, female, or whatever gender you claim. You guys look like that first thing in the morning. Watch when I blow up, right? And they want to find some dirt. They're gonna come back to this live and say, "This is what he is. He's a he hates female. He's a narcissist. He's a red pill. I knew it." He says, "If you live in Wyoming, you look like a female at first thing in the morning. Cancel him now." Let me clarify that, man. It's a joke. I didn't mean nothing to my females. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, you guys are beautiful queens. Okay. If you guys are not queens, you guys are beautiful Viking queens. You guys ever watch that one show on Netflix called I have whatever it was? Pretty good. Just not all of it. Shows, not all of it. Just cause I don't know if you guys ever had iPhones for some reason, like glitches, and I can give you guys a better quality picture. Also, I'm gonna start getting some cameras and stuff like that where I can stream from. I do got a hotspot, so that I am within the safety rules. You know, I'm not distracted. I'm not a distracted driver out here on the highway. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all want to know who I drive with? I drive with Prime. I mean Super Eagle. Play with y'all, man. But we on 75. We sliding right now, man. We sliding right now. You heard? But yeah, I like watching. Like when I really don't watch too much. You know, I kind of like the only time I really like watch something is like when I'm eating. Um, so and after I'm done eating, I'm like, I don't want to watch this no more. I want to learn about something. So I'll start doing research. I also watch something that's other than like history. I don't know if you guys ever watched Married at First Sight. I love that show, especially the first seasons. Now it's kind of getting watered down, and everybody's getting divorced, and this, that, and the third. Like I think people know so much about. I think in the beginning people really didn't know about the concept of the show, and then when they got into it, they really did find genuine people that were actually trying to look for love. You know what I'm saying? And be married. And now that the show is so large, so big, you know, they even got Married at First Sight in Australia. You know what I'm saying? So now the show has got so big. It's on Lifetime. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's called Married at First Sight. So now that the show got big, I think more people when they see auditions for Married at First Sight, they could care less about. Oh guys, I'm coming against another Walmart driver. I got a car on my right that wants to pass me. I'm telling you guys, do not pass the truck on the right hand side. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. And guess where he's from? New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, Jersey. God, dang. But anyways, now that I see that the show I'm talking about is on Lifetime, it's called Married at First Sight. a lot of people know about it. So when they come out with auditions, people kind of come in there like, hey, I'm gonna do this thing and try to get my Instagram follows up, this, that, and third, get a little my fame to shine, whatever. I think it's just a bunch of BS now. So I don't really don't watch it as much. But in the beginning, like first 6 seasons, I was watching a lot. It was real tough, like real, you know what I mean? Something I can relate to. So I don't really watch it too much now. But yeah, we heading to Miami, man. We headed to Miami. We're in the top part of Florida. This to us, that people who actually live in South Florida regions, we don't consider northern Florida as Florida. I look at the north part of Florida like they're still part of Georgia. But they're like that step cousin. The people that live no against anybody in the north part of Florida. I went to school up here in Tallahassee. But I look at the north part of Florida. Shout out Florida State. I look at the north part of Florida as like that cousin that wants to be down with the rest of the family member. Another guy falling asleep on me again. I'm about to end this live in a little bit. About like 20 more minutes. I'm gonna end this. Sucks. I really want to try something new, and I kind of enjoy this. So I will do this a lot more. Joy rides, and next time I'm gonna hook up to my Wi-Fi. I think that if I just that's go ride for 2 or 3 hours. When I get like better signal, when I know I'm in an area that's kind of not as bad, but unfortunately, northern part. I tell you, northern part of Florida is not. They try to be like southern part of Georgia, even though the southern people, the people in Georgia are kind of nicer than the guys in the people in Florida. In Florida is we're not friendly, so very stereotypical, if I can say that. But Georgia, they got that southern hospitality, so yeah. And I'm not saying all of them in Georgia. I'm pretty sure there's area in Georgia that you kind of just want to keep driving. In the same way, there's area in Florida you just kind of want to keep driving, no matter if it's a white neighborhood or black neighborhood. It is what it is. So, there it goes, guys. 20%. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. We are in Gainesville. Yeah, let's go, Florida State. Ew, Gainesville. Ew. University of Florida. Ew. Ah. It's Gainesville. Ew. I might be in Gainesville during fall to watch Florida State whoop the Gators' butt. If you guys don't know, Florida State is Florida State University and the Florida University Gators, right? The University of Florida. So I might come to Gainesville to watch that game. Last time I was in Gainesville to watch Florida State versus what you call it, the Gators, University of Florida. We got our butt beat. That was like 3 years ago, whatnot, and it was crazy. I'm talking about crazy, wall to wall.